All right, guys, C-Serpents Exotic Snakes. We're back with another video on Saturday, December 21st, 2024. And I made a video about 2 days back on my collection of snakes and who I got them from. And I made a few mistakes along the way on that video, so we're gonna run back through, almost a repeat, but I wanna get everybody named and where I got them from. And these are all keeper snakes in my collection that are staying with me permanent. But I want to do is first take a quick look at, I went ahead and got 2 of these actually the other day. And I've already got one put in for Little Mars, and I'll show that in a minute. But these are snake caves from Exo Terra. And they're pretty cool. 26 bucks. I mean, you know, medium. They come small, medium, large. And I just saw them recently for the first time. So again, I think they're kind of a cool little deal here for snakes to hide in. You've got a top and bottom, obviously. You know. So, and then they give you a little bag of hemp or whatever here, the bedding to put inside there, spread it out. And of course they go into the top and curl up, whatever. So I thought it was pretty cool, so I went ahead and purchased 2 of these. But anyway, quick, we'll get to the snakes. Just do a rundown again. I hate to be repetitious, but I like to be thorough. So we already showed these guys, but still, this is my baby black Mexican king snake here, Ink, and she's about 7 months old now. And my little 50-50 Christine, who's kind of underneath. There she is. Okay. And now Ink was a local reptile purchase from Herp Hobby Shop. And Christine, my little red 50-50, was Jermaine Shovel-Nosed Hog's purchase. Flea here, my Arctic Superconda, is a Shovel-Nosed Hog's purchase. And then we've got Crimson in the back, my albino, who was a Herp Hobby Shop purchase. And he looks like he's coming through his tube here, his cork. And here's Little Mars. He's a 3-month-old on the 18th. So now he's a 3-month-old baby black milk snake from Mike and Jennifer Holland. Knoxville, Tennessee, Clearbrook Exotics. And as you can see, I went ahead and gave him one of these hides here. And he actually was in here checking it out the other night when I peeked in on him, so. But he does like to curl up in this area here. This is like his favorite spot. So, but look at those reds. He just shed about 2 weeks back, but he is gorgeous. Look at that. All right, so moving on. Now I did show these 2 sand boas, and I do have, actually he's poking out, or actually he's going, no, there he is. Yeah, he's poking out. All right, so this is the little male molten, my self-produced baby Kenyan sand boa, going on 3 months old. And the other 2, I'm not gonna pull them out because I showed them the other night, but Sarlacc and Stripe are from Pinellas County Reptiles. So that's where I got those 2 male sand boas from. And we've got, I screwed up and called this girl Oreo. I called her Cookie the other night. And this is actually Oreo in here, and she is a Pinellas County Reptile purchase. There she is. See how she peeks her head out? She thinks there's food. So she is an Anery Kenyan sand boa. Try to uncover her a little bit. And then we have, here he is, Romeo, my male Mai Tai, normal. Hopefully he's coming in. I'm looking at him from the side. And he is a shovel-nosed hog purchase. So we'll get him back in. Okay, so there's those guys there. And now we have, this is actually going to be Curry Jr. in here, which I showed. And then this is Cookie. Here, my normal, about 6-year-old Kenyan sand boa female. She's the one who had the babies 3 months ago. And she's out in this video. The other day, she just had her head poked out over here. So she's actually halfway out, so you can get a better look at her. And this was a Exotic Pets up the road from me. Purchase here, this girl. And then, of course, Curry, there he is. So this is Curry Jr. He was a shovel-nosed hog purchase. He's a 50-50 red male, albino leucistic. Okay, get him back. So now we'll go down here and work our way back up. And I've given this girl more room. This is Ariel, and actually here's Lava. Let me get out of the glare of the light. And you see Lava, my little going on 3-month-old Kenyan sand boa, self-produced. And then, of course, like I say, we have Ariel. I gave her more room in here. I took the square tub out, so she's got her cave, and then she's been hiding out here now. And this is my yearling blood python, Brongersmai, normal. I love this girl. Look at that little eyeball looking. And she is just as tame. This girl is puppy dog tame for a blood python. And she likes, you know, do her thing, but she has more room now, so that was the whole point of getting rid of that square container in here, which actually held Scarlet, my black and yellow Kenyan sand boa, which I didn't name the other night. And there she is in the corner. So she's my black and yellow female yearling Kenyan sand boa. There's her head poking out. And you can actually make out, there he is. So there's Curtis. He's my anaconda het albino male, Western hognose. And there she is. So Scarlet, another female Kenyan sand boa, and then my Western hognose conda het albino, Curtis. And now we have, let me get up for this. I'm sitting down now. So now we have Lucy, and here's Clementine. Clementine is a Herb Hobby Shop purchase, and she's a albino female, possibly a sister to Crimson, the albino male. And then we have Lucy, who is a shovel-nosed hog purchase. And she's a Arctic het leucistic, or 50% leucistic. Try to spin her around so the moisture area isn't in the way. Okay, so there she is. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to kind of, re-go over everybody and kind of get things right on names and where I got them from. So I've got several reptile shops in my area, and it's like I said, a few of these I've gotten from them. Most of like my hogs I've gotten from Shovel Nose Hogs, Jermaine. And of course, my baby black milk is first time purchase from Clearbrook Exotics. Take a close look at this girl here. She's a yearling. She's actually a touch bigger than Christine, and Christine's a 1.5 years old. So this girl's actually a touch larger than she is. So, and she was my smallest hognose when I got her out of everybody else at the time. She was the tiniest one. And she used to be really aggressive. She would come out of the, when I go to feed her, she'd come out mouth open, just ready to bite anything. But she's actually calmed down now. She's kind of mellowed out here in the last several months, so no complaints there. And little Mars is out, so we'll end the video here with him again and show him a little bit through the, I do like these bins because they're clear so you can see, and the snakes have that daylight, where they can tell the difference between light and day kind of thing. So that's what I like about these clear tubs here in these racks. A lot of tubs are just flat gray, just plain gray. So when you have the snake in there and close it up, then the snake can't see anything. It's just dark. So I do like these clear tubs because it gives the snakes, quite a few of them will come to the front like this and just hang out because, again, I'm right by the curtains and stuff here, right by the sliding doors, so they have the light, the natural light to see by. So I noticed they seem to enjoy that. So anyway, right now, just a quick rundown again, just getting everything right on a Saturday morning. All right, guys, for now, take care.